Flying high. Types of beaks in birds. Good morning, children. I hope you all are keeping fine and are happy. And I am sure that all of you have been observing birds in these days. All of us have looked at birds with curiosity. They look different from other animals we see around us. What makes them special is the ability to fly. They also have different physical features. They have parts of the body that are unique. Let us now see the different parts of a bird. As you can see in the picture, a bird has got a beak, it has got eyes, wings, tail, and feet with claws. Again, let's see: beak, eyes, wings, tail, and claws. Parts of a bird's body. Let us see some pictures and learn about them in detail. Wings. This is a wing. It is made up of feathers. You can see many feathers in this wing. Wings help a bird to fly. Birds have got feathers all over their body, and that makes them look special. They have their unique look because of their feathers. They have feathers in their wings, on their tail, and all over the body, covering them up. And the feathers are light, and so it makes them fly easily. Beaks. As you can see here, a bird with a huge prominent beak. They're very hard and sharp. It's a curved beak also. So birds have got different types of beaks, and the beaks help them to eat their food. Claws. Claws are seen on the feet of a bird. They have got sometimes talons or the nails, so-called structures. As you can see here, curved and strong talons or claws that help the birds to catch their prey. We can see the functions of the claws and feet in the next lesson. So birds have got tail. They are made up of feathers. Some birds have got very colorful and beautiful tail, as in the case of peacock. Eyes. Eyes are an important part of the body of a bird because eyes help them to spot their prey. Eyes help them to find their food. This is an eye of an eagle. The eagle flies very high, but from there the eagle is able to spot tiny creatures that are on the ground. We have seen birds fly. What makes them fly? What are the physical features that help the birds fly? Let us see. Birds have wings and light feathers. So this is one of the factors that makes a bird fly. They have got wings and light feathers. Second point, their tails help in changing directions. Their tails have also a very important function. As they fly, they can adjust their tail, and movement of their tail helps them to change their directions. Birds have boat-shaped body. If you observe any bird, their bodies are shaped like a boat. So this particular shape helps a bird to move smoothly through the air as it flies. The last point, their bones are light and hollow. What is the meaning of hollow? Hollow means empty. There is nothing in this bone. You can see a bone of an eagle here. The inside of the bone, there is an empty space, or bones that are empty. This makes their bones very light. So when the body is and the bones are light, the birds are able to fly high. So let's see the points once again. Birds have wings and light feathers. Their tails help in changing directions. Birds have boat-shaped body. Their bones are light and hollow. These are the factors that help birds to fly. Now let's see different types of beaks that are found in birds. One of the types of beaks that are found in birds are hooked beaks, hooked or curved beaks. Here in this picture you can see a parrot. It has got a curved or hooked beak. Parrots have powerful hooked beaks to peel off thick skins of fruits and to crack nuts. What do parrots eat? Parrots eat guava, chilies, and nuts. The second type of beaks is known as sifting beaks. Look at this duck. It has got long and flat beaks. They are good for sifting or straining. What do they strain? As they are in water, they take in the water along with mud. So the mud and water gets in their mouth. There are water plants, insects, and worms in this water and mud. And there are holes at the sides of this duck's beak. So the mud and water flows out through those holes, and the insects and worms remain in the mouth, and the duck is able to have them for its food. This is known as sifting beak or straining beak. So what do ducks eat? Ducks eat water plants, insects, and worms from water. Another type of beaks is known as crushing beaks. Look at this sparrow. It has got short, thick, and conical bill or conical beak. They are very good for pecking and cracking seeds. They love to eat seeds. Another type of beaks is known as chisel-like beaks. Chisel is an instrument that is used by a carpenter. Woodpeckers peck the wood to make a hole. First of all, to find their food, like insects and worms that are hiding inside. Secondly, they peck at the wood to make a hole so that they can stay inside. They have got chisel-like beaks. Here is a hummingbird. It has got long, thin beak. This type of beaks are known as probing beaks. Probing means searching. What do they search for? Hummingbirds go into flowers and search for nectar. They are so tiny birds. They are able to get into a flower and suck in the nectar. Hummingbirds feed on nectar. These type of beaks are known as probing beaks. Then we have tearing beaks. Look at this eagle. It has got short, strong and hooked beaks. And they are used to tear the meat of animals. Eagles eat chicks, snakes, mice, etc. So when they have to tear the body of these animals, they need strong and hooked beaks. Vultures too eat meat, but they eat the meat of dead animals. It is because vultures have got hooked beaks, but they are not as strong as the beaks of an eagle. So they eat only the dead animals. They are slightly decayed. So that it is then easy for them to eat the meat of dead animals. Next type of beak is called spear type of beak. They are long and strong, with which they act like a spear. They use their beaks to catch fish, especially kingfisher and crane. These are two type of birds that have got spear type of beaks. They use them to catch fish. So let's learn the different types of beaks once again. Hooked beaks, sifting beaks or straining beaks, crushing beaks, spear type beaks, chisel like beaks, probing beaks, tearing beaks. Now let's see what do these birds eat. Parrots. Parrots eat fruits and nuts. Ducks eat water plants, insects and worms from water. Sparrows eat seeds and grains. Woodpecker eats insects and worms that are hidden in the wood of a tree. Hummingbird feed on nectar. Eagle eats mice, chicks, snakes, etc. Kingfisher feeds on fish. So dear children, observe the birds around your vicinity. They are so beautiful to watch, and observe what they eat and how they eat. Thank you.